Hey, how's it going everyone, and welcome to another video. And in this video that I want to go over, it's a video going on to the Fantastic Four. Now it's going to be going over them in the MCU, so there's going to be a bit of rumors in the video which I'm going to be going over. Now obviously for those rumors I'm going to be kind of explaining them, going over a few things for them. So there's going to be kind of like 3 parts of news which I'm going to be going over, which I'll start in a second. So the first kind of thing I want to go over is the movie's setting, like this is a rumor now, it is setting for a 2022 release date. Now, you know, that's going to be about phase 4, which, you know, it's very iffy to me. It's very iffy to a lot of people because, you know, the X-Men Fantastic Four, they're not really meant to be starting until about phase 5, which is going to be maybe, you know, 3, 4, 5 years away. So, you know, I wouldn't even say like 3 years away. I'd say 4, 5 or 6, to be honest. Like that's the only time I can see them kind of introducing them. Now, I say this because, you know, they kind of have to let the old movies from Fox kind of have to, like, you know, age out a bit is kind of like the best way to put it. So people, you know, will know it's going to be kind of like a reboot for them and not a sequel. Another rumor is that, you know, the movie is going to be set in the 60s. Now, I don't really know how I kind of feel about this because it would be in the MCU, but it wouldn't be as connected as you'd kind of think it would be. Now, if they're going to do it in like the 60s, I'm expecting there would be a load of kind of, you know, Captain America references for some reason. I assume that anyway because, you know, Iron Man is basically the first in, I want to say modern time, you know, past like the year 2000 because, you know, Captain Marvel is 1995, I'm pretty sure. I can't really remember when her movie is. I'm pretty sure it's around that date though. So, you know, from that time, 2000 on, Iron Man is 8 years after that, which he's going to be the first technically modern superhero. So there's going to be no other mention to any other superhero ever. So it would just only be Captain America. Now, for it being set in the 60s in general, I think it's good. Like, they could introduce another character like Hank Pym, which I think could work out really good as well, because, you know, there could be time travel, which would bring them to 2023, which is like the current time of the, you know, MCU right now. So I think that could be a good way to bring them to the future, kind of like, you know, Captain America in a sense, how he came to the future over, you know, being trapped kind of like in a block of ice or whatever. Now for the last rumor, it's going to be the director from Ant-Man and Ant-Man and the Wasp. I'm pretty sure his name is Peyton Reed. I don't really know way too much about him, to be honest. I'm pretty sure he's only made maybe, or directed around maybe, you know, 8 movies. He's not really like well known, like, you know, like Steven Spielberg, but he's going to be like a pretty good director. Now, people are saying that, you know, a rumor for him is going around that he will direct like a Fantastic Four movie. Now, I know a lot of people are not very happy with this because they don't really think he's going to do a good job. Me personally, I don't really know. Like, I don't know if he'd be like a really good director because Ant-Man and the Wasp, it's very like, it's an alright movie. It's not a really great movie. You know, the first Ant-Man is actually a really good movie in my opinion, but the second one isn't as good. Now, I don't know if that's because it's like a sequel or whatever, or like his direction in that movie, but I didn't enjoy it as much. And as a director, I think he's kind of iffy at best, to be honest. He's not like amazing because, you know, all the other movies he's done, I don't even know any other movie he's done, to be honest, besides, you know, the MCU movies. So it'd be very iffy for him to go on and do a Fantastic Four movie, in my opinion. Now, obviously, I'd like to know what everyone kind of thinks of it down below for this. Are you going to enjoy all of these rumors, or do you kind of like think some of these are very iffy? Because, you know, being set in around 3 years, like 3 years away from now is when the movie could be, you know, being made or being released or something. That seems very, like, way too iffy to me anyway. It just seems very strange because, like, within maybe 2 months or whatever, I believe around August sometime, Kevin Feige is releasing like the official slate for phase 4. So I guess we'll know then, you know, if he's actually going to be, like, if this rumor is going to be real, if it's going to be fake, or if it's just going to be, you know, whatever, to be honest. Because, you know, honestly, I could believe this is a Reddit rumor just completely because a lot of Reddit rumors are just fake. Like, they're just not really accurate. And, you know, this, it seems way too iffy anyway. Like, you know, everything about the whole rumors for this just seems way too strange to me anyway. Now that has been pretty much everything I kind of wanted to go over in the video. So if you did enjoy the video, you know, you can leave a like, you can subscribe, and comment down below if you have a question or anything, or if you want to in general. And I just hope you have a great day as well, and goodbye.